Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Hello my darlings, it's Deon Dean. Welcome back to another video. I have a haul here from Faith Farm. I'm looking at the bag because I don't remember where I went. Faith Farm and not Value Village, I'm not in Chicago. St. Vincent, DePaul. I have not been to these two stores in months, but I am working on fixing up my my office space, and so I'm looking for a chair and a rug, and went to Faith Farm to look for furniture. I will leave a link to other furniture videos that I've done there, and you guys know that they have a thrift store across the driveway. So I was like, you know what, let me go on and fatten my eye and see what they have. So you guys know that I am working on my money for the month of August to get ready for September. Well, two things. I'm working on my money, so making some extra funds from a huge trip I have going on in September. And then also in my Patreon group, we're going to be talking about money, and my focus for August is helping you guys make more money. So that being said, I already told you guys I'm no longer full-time reselling, but reselling is still a small part of my income stream, my income funnels, whatever you want to call it. And so I will be opening up my Posh in the fall, so coats, sweaters, fall leather, that type of stuff. I will be putting that stuff in my Poshmark because I'm not going to leave any money on the table. I'm a fall winter girl, so you guys know if I'm out there, if I see a coat, I'm going to sell a coat. So let's get into the haul. So the first piece that I want to show you is this fossil wristlet. And so, you know, fall. What are we about in the fall? Mixed material. So this is calf hair and leather. Come on. You think I was gonna leave this in the store and not bring it to you guys on Posh? Absolutely not. And that's the way I am liking Posh. Full-time reselling, and I'll leave a video up here for why I'm no longer reselling full-time. Let me say that. It's a lot of work. Shout out to all my full-time resellers. It's a lot of lonely, arduous work. At least it was for me. But if I find things like this that I love, that I think you guys would love, for me, that's my sweet spot with Poshmark. So I got this because I love it, and so if I love it, I know you guys will love it too. So this is up on Posh. The second one, come on, man. Vintage Dooney. I don't even know if Dooney's doing it like that, but come on. Was there any question? Was there any question that I was not going to pick this up? This is a Vintage Dooney notebook. You can see the damage on the inside. I want to say that when people were writing checks for your checkbook holder, and then it has, I feel like I saw space for your muntie, but there you go, vintage. Come on, I was not leaving this in the store. That's the thing. Even if I wanted to like not resell ever, I'm always in these streets and I'm always finding the good goods. So this is a drawstring vintage leather bag. That's another thing. I have an itch to go and dig somewhere because I feel like there's a whole lot of bags that have been going to the landfills because I'm not there to pick them up for you guys. It does have somewhere where it's been drawstringed, where they've pulled the strap. But again, like, oh gosh. Now this one, and I'm letting you guys know this right now. If I list this and it does not go in a week or 3 days, I'm keeping it. This is a Padfolio. See, like in lawyer's office where they put their files. When I saw this, I thought it was well, for me, not when I thought it was a clutch. This is a clutch. Let me tell you something. If they spray painted Gucci right here, this would be $1,500 easy, and we would pay it. I just felt like this was so, it could pass. I don't want to say pass for something. I just feel like, I just love this. I just love this. So if you don't buy it, it's going in my closet. And when I rock it on Instagram, when I put this in a reel, don't be talking about where did you get that? Because I'm gonna link you right to this video. So this, I just thought, okay, so this bag I got because I'm not gonna get into politics. It's not my place, but every mother counts. That's why I got it. It's a Tom's bag. I don't know what they call it in England. I'm in England. I don't know what they call this in English. Crocus bag material. It's crocus bag material. Paper bag. I don't know not paper bag, potato sack material, like a canvas. Shout out to my Caribbean. Y'all know when I say crocus bag, you know what a crocus bag is, like potato sack material. So every mother counts. Every mother at all stages. I'll say it like that. So this is by Topshop. I'm staying away from the 2s and the 4s and the 6s, but I'm like, this is me. If I'm a size 2, this is what I'm wearing to Trader Joe's. So, you know your girl. You know it's true. So vintage sweaters. I want to go to the bins so bad. If you guys don't know, the Miami bins are the Fort Lauderdale bins are indoors. West Palm Beach bins are indoors, but that's a whole other, West Palm bins are a whole other experience. Like you really have to be like geared up in the spirit to go there. But the Miami bins are indoor, outdoor, so it's really hot. So I'm going down there at some point in August, but it has to be a cool day, like after it rains and there's no humidity in the air, because I can't do, it's really hot. But I say that to say the sweaters, I know these bins got some sweaters in them and some coats. Like I'm really, because Dion Dean Creative is still going, still meeting with clients, still, you know, working one-on-one with my business, coaching clients. If you guys want some, not if you want, I know a few of you have reached out to me for business coaching and social media coaching. I will leave a link to a coaching session. But I really feel like I need to do like a week of the bins. Like just a straight week, because I just noticed a fire in those bins. I love the bins. Thrifting I can do without for the most part, to be truthful, but the bins, something about the dig and then the finding. Anyway, I'm talking too much. But vintage sweaters. I am gonna kill it in my store with these sweaters for the fall winter season. Poshmark, just get ready. It's gonna be a movie, as DJ Khaled says. And then vintage, again, leather, like, look at the, where is it? Look at the distress. Look at the distress on the arm, guys. Look at the mad. You hear me? Mad. Look at that. That is sexy. That is what Saint Laurent and Rick Owens and all these other amazing houses are trying to replicate, okay? And it's just sitting there in the bins waiting for me. Can you tell how like, that's the part of reselling I love. It's the other stuff, the other full-time stuff. And I really, you know, if I thought about it, I really could thrift stuff and give it to somebody else to do like live sales, and like that's probably what I need to do. So if anybody's in South Florida, if you're a live seller or blah blah blah, you would do consignment, we may have to talk, because I love the bins. So this is Christian Ruperto Altamora, and what I loved about this was the stitching. This is on camera, it looks blue, but it's really a beautiful navy, and this is. It is 85. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. What's that say? What does that say? Inglu Bianca. Oh, made in Italy. Oh, look at that. It is 85% wool, 15% cashmere. Isn't cashmere wool? Maybe it's a different color. And then I got this Alberto Macali, and I feel like I've sold this before. I need to look in Posh, because I feel like I've gotten this before and sold it before. But what I love about this is this chain detail going down the side. I just see this with a white tank, some leather pants, and some boots, and then you just have this edgy chain coming off the, come on, pearl and chain. Come on. That's what I'm saying. I can't leave this in the store. Come on. And then I got this suit. What am I doing buying size 2 suits? But it's a vintage suit. And the color, guys. And I know you guys, for my plus size chicalindas, on my size 10 and up, I am out there looking for beautiful pieces for us. The thing about it is, the smaller sizes, the smaller section, the general section versus the plus size section is like gargantuan, right? And so if I do find plus size items, I'm gonna buy them, but then what about somebody like me who's going in there looking for them? So we've talked about this before, just like that when it comes to plus, not wanting to like pilfer the plus size section, but I get it, you guys want plus from me. But then also if I buy plus, you gotta buy plus. You gotta buy plus, because sometimes I buy plus and it's just sitting in my closet, so. But I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna get us some stuff. If I find, trust me, if I find stuff, I do get it. So this is Armani Collezioni, which I don't know if it's selling on Posh anymore. I know that when I used to buy it, when I was on both Posh and on eBay, I would co-list them or cross-list them. So yeah, I'm gonna have to take some baby wipes to the arm, clean the arm off a little bit, and then it has. I thought it was a split, but it's not a split. It's just like a dart. Size 8, Armani Collezione. And then this Eli Tahari dress, which I'm gonna actually call my girlfriend because I don't know what size this is, but this looks like her. Just a plain black dress. So yeah, I love Eli Tahari for that going to work, simple, understated, you know what I mean? Like just sexy. So yeah, small haul, but my goal with Posh, and I'm gonna put this all, I told you guys about the Patreon group, right? So I'm gonna do the haul here and then the business side of what I'm doing on Posh in my Patreon group. So you can head on over there. I'm gonna record a second video. It's gonna go over there and it's gonna talk about how I'm gonna be pricing all of these pieces. So these pieces will be on Posh by the time this video goes up. And if not, if by chance I don't get to do it because I'm a wife, a mother, a caretaker, entrepreneur, serial entrepreneur with my 8 businesses going on at the same time. If it doesn't get up and there's something here that you see that you want, please just email me, dion@diondean.com, and I will send you a PayPal invoice and we'll get it together. So if you're part of the Patreon group, by the time this video goes up, that video on pricing and my pricing strategy will be up on Patreon. And I'm also going to talk about how I set, how I set my budget, because again, I am going away in September and I know I'm going to need additional funds. And so for me, and this is something that I may talk about on Instagram, I never say that I can't afford something. What I will say is it's out of my budget, because if I really want it, I'm going to set a plan to get it. And so that's what I've done with September. There's some things that I want. When I go traveling, I don't like to be at the dinner table seeing if I have enough money. Like, I want above and beyond. So that just means I have to put in extra work, which means opening up Posh a month earlier than I slated to, and getting that money together. Anyway, let me go list the stuff and get this video ready for Patreon. Love you guys so much. Mwah. Bye.
I never answer to no, man, I still go, 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 go.